What's up, guys? It's Snobby Steven here, and this is Snobby's Road to Healthy Living, episode 2. And in this one, I'm just going to kind of really, talk a little bit, maybe some stories and stuff like that. But it's funny because when I was younger, I started off a real skinny kid, and then I kind of built my way up, into being a little heavier weight. And it's kind of funny because when I was really young, I was the pickiest eater. I didn't eat hot dogs, I didn't eat hamburgers, I didn't eat salads. There's so much stuff that I would not eat that, it's kind of funny that I was able to even put on weight because, my food pyramid was so slim. But I think a big part of was that big part of my food pyramid was candy, and as you know, candy's very irresistible, and you can eat a lot of it without getting too full. And when I was younger, we'd always me, my mom and dad, we always go over to my grandma's on a Saturday night, and she'd always cook there, and she'd cook a big meal for my parents and stuff, but I always had the same thing. She'd cook me these type of noodles, and that was it, and that's all I'd eat. And the one relaying back to not eating much, I'd have that noodles, and that would be it. And I thought I had a pretty fast metabolism, but I guess I overdid it with the eating, because I didn't eat too many different kinds of food, but the foods that I liked, I ate a lot. Like I mentioned in the last video, I'd eat a whole container of cinnamon rolls myself, and I don't know about you guys, but now I could not eat that. There's no way in hell that I have one or two and I'm good. And then I'd always go, I love the blue frosted donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, and I'd always stop and get a dozen of those, and I'd eat the whole box in like two maybe 3 days. And now the me today, I pretty much count the calories that go into my body, and I recently looked at the donuts, and I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in probably almost 2 years now, because I looked at it, and each donut has 400 calories, and I'd eat 12 of them in 2 or 3 days. So if you can add all those up, that's a lot. And then I'd have, those would just be snacks throughout the day. That wouldn't include my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. That'd be just snacks throughout the day. Another funny thing was, I really, to this day, I still don't care too much for vegetables. I still eat them occasionally, depends on what they are, but most of them I still do not like. But in elementary school, I always brought my own lunch, unless it's spaghetti. Spaghetti I loved. I'd get spaghetti, but besides that, I always brought my own lunch. And I had one of the weirdest lunches, I guess you'd say. People always questioned me on, because I'd always bring the same thing every day. And it was what I had: pretzels, chips, like a few chewy bars, and a can of pop. That's a great healthy meal right there. But I was real picky, and that's what I wanted every day. And I ate that stuff for like years, throughout all of elementary school. That is what I ate. And now I look back on it, it's like, wow, it's like that is not healthy at all whatsoever. But I rarely ever drank pop now. It's very, back then I drank it every day, and now at home I drink water and Gatorade. But when you really start to look at the calories and see what's in everything, it really shocks you too. And like, I was a fairly athletic guy. I mean, when I was younger, I pretty much raced motocross, and that's about it. And in the summer, I got out quite a bit, but I just love to eat, and that really eating a lot, expanded my stomach, and once that happens, you're not full, and I always had that problem that I'd eat past full, and when you do that, you stretch your stomach, it makes it bigger, and then you continue to eat more and more, and it's not good for you. So I'm gonna have episode 3 posted probably in the next week here. I hope you guys like this mini series so far.